Hello everyone, this is Mark Rivera with GenreOnlinenet on YouTube, and today I am giving you a review of McFarlane Toys Digital, The Walking Dead Rick Grimes Deluxe statue. This is a 1/6 scale statue, and it's called digital because they use digital sculpting technology in order to create the likeness to the actor Andrew Lincoln, as they do with other statues and whatnot when they make figures and statues, toys, whatever it might be. That's why McFarlane Toys tends to have some of the best sculpts out there when it comes to figures and so forth. So, showing you on the box, this is number 172 of a limited edition run of 300. And the box has basically got Rick Grimes here in his suit as one of the military people conscripted in The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live limited series. Okay, and this is the back of the box. And this is the side with some artwork, which looks pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to move the box now so we can focus on the statue itself. This is a polyresin statue, and it is gorgeous. It is 1/6 scale, so it doesn't necessarily take a lot of space, but you know, in this particular case, see, for me, Andrew Lincoln was The Walking Dead as far as I'm concerned. He was the guy that we were introduced to at the very beginning of the show. He is the actor who basically caught my interest, especially in the third season when he realized his wife had died and his son had to put her out so to make sure she wouldn't reanimate during the prison storyline, and he cried, touching his son, knowing the amount of pain that he had gone through. I mean, that's when I thought to myself, this guy is a fantastic actor. And it's no surprise because I've said it before and I'll say it again. I have a preference towards English actors. I think that they tend to be better trained than American ones. That's not to say that American actors are bad or anything. It's just that I think that British actors have more training. They deal with things such as Shakespeare, etc., a lot more than Americans do, in my humble opinion. And believe me when I tell you, there is nothing like taking a Shakespeare class on the graduate level and really getting into the dialogue, not as an actor, but just as a student studying the text. And so I'm not sure if Andrew Lincoln is Royal Shakespeare Company or not, but he is of quality acting, that much I can say. And if you've seen him in films like Love Actually or whatnot, you know that he has some range. So this comes with two profiles, and I'm going to bring up the first one with his head, okay, right there. So you can see it looks just like him from the movie. It's a really good sculpt. Once again, this was captured using digital files, so it was pretty much sculpted by lasers, my guess. But boy, it looks just like him, doesn't it? Incredible. Then you have a switch out profile for when he has his mask up and whatnot as part of the Civic Republic military, or the CRM, which becomes an overarching storyline through several of the Walking Dead television series. So this is what it looks like when you put the Rick Grimes head on, the masked head on. He becomes pretty much a fully clothed. I mean, he might as well be anybody. I mean, if you bought two of these, you could pretend one is a regular CRM person. The other one is Rick Grimes, if you really wanted to. The base has The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live on it, as you can see here. And let's just go back. I know it's hard to tell because the character's all in black, but hopefully you could see the nice detail in capturing the suit. And that's what, in some ways, sometimes 1/6 scale is really good for that sort of thing. Just for capturing certain details without making them look unnecessarily out of proportion. I just think sometimes 1/6 scale, while quarter scale is my favorite scale, 1/6 scale does have certain things that work better for it sometimes. Depends on the figure. I think in this particular case, a 1/6 scale Rick Grimes was the way to go. And it's also a lot more affordable. The statue, by the way, also came with a digital card that you can, has a code on the back that you scratch off and you go to the McFarlane Toys website. And basically, I don't know what happens because I haven't been there yet. I'm working my way backwards through a whole bunch of these statues and whatnot that I've purchased over the year, that I haven't had a chance to review because I've been so busy with the renovations and stuff that literally my room looks like a freaking warehouse. So it feels really good to be finally clearing all these boxes out and reviewing these things individually for you all. Now, I bought this from Amazon.com, and while it is an edition size of only 300 pieces, I do think that it is definitely, it's a nice strong magnet, by the way. It is definitely possibly something that you could probably find elsewhere. I mean, it really depends, because The Walking Dead isn't what it used to be. And so, for me, you know, there's a lot of cool things, and I used to collect the 7-inch Walking Dead figures when the series was at the top of its storyline with Negan and all that stuff. But now, all I want is this. I mean, for me, The Ones Who Live ended the story for me. That's all I cared about was Rick Grimes and what happened to him, and it fulfilled that for me. So I know some of you fans for The Walking Dead are going to disagree with me on this, and that's cool. But I hope they don't bring him back, only because you can't do anything with Rick that's going to resolve anything else other than it's already been resolved. And I don't want to see the guy go through any trouble. He's been through enough. I want him to enjoy, I want to, in the television show version, I want him to enjoy his life with Michonne and his 2 kids and live happily ever after in their post-zombie apocalypse world. Okay? Now, it's a beautiful, beautiful piece, though, nevertheless. I mean, I wouldn't mind him coming back for a cameo or something, but if it's going to be like something that ends in a cliffhanger and I got to watch 5 more seasons, no, I don't want to do that. I'm not a young man anymore. I don't want to spend my life investing another 10 years in a TV show that may or may not be good. And the quality of TWD, it's not even so much, I think the quality is so much as the fact that, you know, things go stale. You know, if things have their time, and then it's time to move on. And I feel like The Walking Dead is time to move on. But that's just me. All right? Anyway, that's all I have to say about this piece. I hope you liked it. I hope you can get one. If it should still be available. If there are any affiliate links that I can share, I will. Otherwise, this has been my review of McFarlane Toys, The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live, Rick Grimes, Digital Deluxe 1/6 scale polyresin statue. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks again now, and have a great day. Bye-bye.
Subscribe to GenreOnlinenet on YouTube.